When you're doing your videos, especially if you're going to do slides, a great way to make slides and a free way is by using Google Drive. I use it all the time for any type of time that I want to make a video type presentation, and it works really well. It's actually, to me, just as good as using PowerPoint, but I think it's even sometimes easier. And not only that, but of course, it's free. So what I suggest is when you want to go to Google Drive, simply go to Google itself. This is really the easiest way I've found to explain it to people. And then go ahead and just type in Google Drive and then click right where it says Google Drive. Now, when you do go to Google Drive, it's going to give you lots of different options, whether you want to make a, say, an Office document. But the main thing you want to do is you want to click under Presentation. And that's going to take you exactly where you need to go when it comes to making slides. So when you get to the presentation portion, that's what you're going to see right here. And you want to choose a theme for your slides, because generally what's going to happen is it's going to start out like this, and it's going to be kind of bland, and it's not going to be that impressive. So your first step you want to do is choose a theme. And so you want to use something colorful. They have some pretty good looking themes, nothing that's like earth shattering, but pretty decent stuff. So for instance, this one here, Color Strip, is pretty darn good. And if you click on that and then just hit OK, it's going to quickly change the theme, as you can see. And then you can simply go ahead and then just add more slides as it goes down. So the first one that you're going to have is going to be your cover photo. And then right after that, each one of these are going to be your presentation slides throughout. So it's very, very easy to use. And one of the things that I like to do when I'm creating slides is, especially for one of the affiliate marketing products that I want to promote, such as, let's use Garcinia Cambogia again, is I would actually go to the actual sales page for Garcinia Cambogia, for the product that I'm promoting, and I would grab some of these bullet points and put them in my presentation, as I had shown you a little bit ago. So you can grab these 4 different things here, and then you can go further down. You could even perhaps even use a picture from here, and you can maybe grab some of the content that talks about it. So as you can see, I went ahead and I created just a brief presentation, just for example purposes, if I was going to do a quick video on YouTube. So, as you can see right here, I've thrown in Garcinia Cambogia stops fat from being made. So you start off there and just kind of really grab people's attention. And then you can go through the different portions, and I just simply grabbed this information directly from right here. So where you can see where it says, in a recent study published in the Diabetes, Obesity, and Metabolism Journal, Scientists, and it goes on. So I just went ahead and I just grabbed that and I popped it right in, and just added a couple of quick pictures just to make the slide look interesting, and then I just kept on going. So you can basically do that very same thing, and you can make a pretty decent slide presentation. Now also, another thing is that after you're all finished, you want to go ahead and make sure that you do save the slide as exactly what it is, because it's going to be a real nightmare if you go ahead and make these slides and later on try to find them on your computer. Well, actually, the great thing is that follows your Google account too. So it's basically cloud-based. So if you go from computer to computer, you don't have to worry about ever losing this, even if your computer crashes. That's another reason why I really love using the Google Drive presentations that it has available to you. So, again, what you want to do is go into the rename, and instead of giving it whatever they called it, because they start off by calling it Untitled Presentation, and of course that doesn't do you any good, especially if you have 10 or 15 of those with all the same name. So you probably want to name this, for instance, Garcinia Cambogia, and then that way it'll be relevant to you later on when you come back in here. And you can simply go ahead and, let me go into the file, rename, and then just pop it right in there, and then just hit OK, and you're good to go. And this one here I opened up by accident, but it's really easy. It's very user-friendly. You can just delete that slide. You can take and move them around the same way that you would with PowerPoint. It's the same exact thing, except that I find it, again, to be more user-friendly, and of course it's free. So definitely check out the Google Drive presentation feature. I think you'll really love it. It'll work really well for when you want to create videos.